Alright, so controller players have been cheating in droves, and it's becoming like a very, very bad problem. Like, there's this there's this aim training guy that I watch. His name is Kai. I've watched his videos for a while, and he has this controller called a firebird. A firebird is one that you can change like the RC values or something, and that's just something that he talked about in the video. But he didn't use the jitter portion of it. So like I remember him saying that a lot of pros use this controller, which is insane. Like and this video came out before when he was just like talking about spaces like that he's in and stuff. So let me give you guys a regimen so you do not have to cheat on controller. Controller already has something that people consider a cheat, which is aim assist. If you're cheating to get more aim assist, bro, I'm sorry, you're just bad and need to get better. That's all I have to say. And thankfully, you know, getting better is easier than staying bad forever because you don't stay bad at something forever if you put the work in for it. So this task right here I'm working on just helps you with level changes. Simple, right? Looks like it does nothing, but it actually helps a lot. Keeps you fluid and all of that too. And the only reason I'm missing so much is because the talking splits focus, so I'm not gonna be doing as good as I can be while I'm conversating. However, you know, it is what it is. I don't really care too much about score. I just want to get my technique up. I've been aim training for a couple of years now, but been recently getting back into it on console and controller. And I don't know, seeing like since I've come back, the weird shit like Cronus sends, seeing people literally make their names. Yo, I got a Zen, bro. Watch out, bro. I got a Zen, bro. Like that's so corny, man. How are people blatantly cheating in a space where you cannot change your name? So names like that should be flagged. Like I don't get it, bro. And then like anti cheats in video games are just becoming I don't know like play toys for hackers, pretty much. It's like I don't I don't even know what to what to say to controller players besides just aim train. Like it's not that hard to set aside even 15 minutes. Like you could do 15 minutes of good practice and get better. Like if that's all you have time for and you still care about video games that much to cheat, because let's be honest, bro, if you cheat, you want to be good at a video game, you just don't have the time to be, or you think you don't have the time to put in, or whatever the fuck. Or your ego is just like, yo, bro, I'll just cheat. I remember I cheated in school. Cheating in school ain't do nothing bad to me. Yes, it did, bro. It made you retarded. I'm retarded because I cheated in school. You're retarded. And that's okay. Learn how to be smart. Being smart is accepting hard work. That's really all it is. It's not like some secret to getting smart. IQ, I feel like, is a lie. IQ is just how fast you can adapt to things, pretty much. Like, honestly. But you could do flick tests, click timing, tracking, all of that. Really helps. Like, you really even only need three categories to really work on, and everything else moves out on its own. However, if you want to take this serious, like I know you do, because you cheat, this is a video on how to stop cheating, not how to keep cheating. I don't want you to end up a permanent cheater. You lose your wife, you get divorced, and lose everything that you have. Because as a cheater, you lose everything that you have, regardless of what the fuck you're doing. So I really want to drive this point home. There's no reason to cheat in a video game, bro. Like they literally have in-game areas where you can practice, and the practice actually helps. Like I don't get it, but I'll show my routine. This is a console aim lapse, by the way. So I don't want anybody to be like, yo, bro, we don't have the tools, man. We don't have the tools, so I gotta cheat. No, you don't. This tilts me so much because it's like, as somebody that wants to be a pro, And hearing that pros have been closet cheating is insane. Like, that means that I have to try extra fucking hard to even, for one, be in the same spaces as these niggas. Two, even compete because they're using weird ass controller scripts that shouldn't even be possible, but it is. Like, I don't know. Like, you can't use this in competitive like at all. But a firebird or like a different type of controller, I feel like you may be able to at the moment. Like, which is insane. Because all you have to do is just open a joint, act like you don't have a script running in the background, and then just wipe an entire fucking lobby in a pub in a lane game. And I feel like that's what's been happening. Like, honestly, it makes some more sense now on why some people just like come out of nowhere. Like, I don't know, it pisses me off. Like the fact that hard work isn't valued anymore. It's just looked at as a commodity. I don't know. At least in the gaming community at the moment. Like, I feel like some people are just feeling like they're being left behind. And when you have that feeling, bro, you have to put in more work. That's all it is. It doesn't mean that you have to stress yourself out and be like, oh, bro, I gotta be the best. I gotta be the very best. I gotta Pokemon it. Where's my Pikachu? It ass. Like, nah. But you do have to want to perform your best if you care that much to cheat, bro. I'm sorry. Like, you're never gonna even see the results that you want cheating if you don't even like put some brain power into doing something. So if you gotta use brain power, just use brain power in the right way. Stop cheating. This is supposed to be a video on telling y'all niggas how to stop cheating with aim training. So at the end, I'll put my tasks that I use for the most part and some gameplay. As somebody that has touched a controller for 12 days and hasn't played in 2 years, and y'all niggas have been touching controller for years straight and still haven't gotten to the point to where you want to be at, so you cheat. I'm going to show you how to get to the point to where you want to be at so you don't cheat. And I'm talking to the cheater community like this because you're all toxic. So I'm going to be toxic enough to make you listen since that's the only language you understand. Okay? This, this right here, fucking hard, but it helps a lot. Don't get frustrated because it's hard. This hard. This somewhat easier. This easy, somewhat. Like, don't play on no response curve if you want to play on this. Play on. I know if you cheat, you don't play on linear, so don't play on linear. Play exponential or something. Stay in your lane, brother. All right. It's like that. This this is fun, just for eyesight training. I'm not gonna be toxic. That was just a couple jokes. I really just want the gaming community to actually like fucking come together, or a community come together and teach people how to work together, bro. Honestly, like that. Maybe that's what the world needs. The world doesn't need any more leaders, bro. We need somebody that just like sets the tone for the leaders. Most of them are shitty. This one is very good for smoothness. I was about to go into this anyway. Literally, all you do on this is match speed of the ball. If you have problems tracking to the left or to the right, it fixes that over time. Don't worry about being off because, like, right there, you would have aim assist. But when you do get off target, still put yourself back on target. Don't just lag behind. Because if you are, you're building bad habits that will translate into the game. Still keep on it, but don't get frustrated if you go up. You don't have the same tools in aim training as you do when you're in game. And that makes sense. This is supposed to work on raw aiming capability. That way, when you get back in game and you have your aim assist, it feels like cheating. I got called a cheater, and I'm not even consistent yet. Like, I get my back blown out the lobby after going good. And the next one I'm doing terrible. Like this will build consistency for you guys. Alright, now I'm talking too much, making myself look bad. It's funny how humans can't do more than one thing at one time. Like multitasking is definitely a myth. Well, you can do more than one thing at one time, but definitely not with split focus, like people claim to be. Your brain like does the 80-20% rule, I feel like for example, when I speak, I have to like give like 80% to speech, 20% to this because I don't so my brain stopped putting thoughts in my mind and I just speak from the ether, but it still makes sense, so I rock with it. That's it for that video. Please do the tasks that I put in. I'll go over them again. That, 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 in this, in this, in this. 7 tasks. 6. That will help you. Please, brother, stop cheating. It doesn't make you good.